Oh, we love, baby. 100.
What up, y'all? Trying Hip Hop Podcast. We are in the building.
Throw it in your face. 100.
Let's make it rain.
Make it rain up in here.
We gotta make it rain up in here. We got some money for y'all.
Got money up in here.
For y'all.
Got money.
You know, you see that? That's a whole 10.
Yeah, I got the 500. Yeah, you were the last time you seen a $500 bill.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's all types of stuff going on, man.
Yeah,
we got money raining out the sky.
Yeah,
we got.
Well, we were trying to get them niggas.
Yeah, they were supposed to be here. They called out sick at the last minute.
Yeah, I did try to pull an ad on Craigslist, but then I thought about it like, you know what? My girlfriend gonna kill me if this shit happens. And I seen the knife that she got, so we can't do that, unfortunately. But we here.
We here. About to do like they do on the gram, you know, just holding up the money to your ear, you know. Got a lot of money, so I'm talking money right now.
$100,000 bill, Nick.
That dumb shit.
$100,000 bill, Nick.
100,000.
100,000. But anyway, let's stop acting silly.
So this is episode 100. We are excited, man. I've been anticipating this for the longest time. You know, it's a milestone for us, so I can't wait till we get to 200. And you know, we gonna have some fun today. We got some topics to talk about.
Yes.
You know, we got some birthday shout outs that we missed because we didn't do the show last week.
Yep.
So we took the week off for the holiday. How'd you enjoy the holidays?
Man, if you can see me now, and you can see me before the holidays, I want to let y'all know. See, I was fat then. Now nigga done got fat.
Fabulous.
Yeah, so, and I got a doctor appointment today, so I'm going to see how this goes. They're going to be like, you fat motherfucker.
Right, they got to check you out. Hey,
you might as well
relax.
Yeah, we're going to squeeze this gravy out you, man. So you can get back on the right track. But I'm going to get back on the right track, though, for real, because, like, I can't be this big.
Hey, I mean, I think everybody uses the holiday as a chance to, you know, just splurge a little bit, you know. You know, I did a little bit, you know, went over to the family's house and, you know, we ate, they burnt the turkey.
Damn.
I was like, oh my God. So, you know, I filled up on sides. That's all.
You
know, and, you know, next day came home and fried some good chicken and go with them extra sides. So, you know.
They didn't leave the bag up in there, did they?
Nah.
Okay, good. Be like, my man, you see that shit with who made the potato salad? My man Red? My turkey is raw. Just like your ass is raw. Every time the bag you put in there, every goddamn day.
Yo, that movie was foolish, man.
Rest in peace to that. Yeah, what's my man name?
Ronaldo Ray.
Yeah, because he was, man, he was hilarious.
Man, hilarious. So he, you know, he can make a whole movie by himself, man. He don't even got to be the star of the movie. You know what I mean? He just takes the scene away. So, but yeah, so and I was just sharing a clip of that with my wife the other day because it was a funny clip from the table when they was arguing back and forth. But anyway. Let me get into some birthday shout outs real quick.
Let me get the music cranking back. My bad. I had to do, Facebook be tripping.
So, we missed a few birthdays. So, back on November 25th, man Eric Sermon, a.k.a. E-Double, the Green Eye Bandit. Yes, sir. Shout out to Eric Sermon and the whole Def Squad crew. On the 26th, we got a few birthdays. We got the legend herself, Tina Turner. Okay. She was on the 26th. DJ Khaled, also on the 26th. We the best.
Who, nigga? We, nigga.
My man, DJ Khaled. Also, my homegirl, Jean Grey. Her birthday was also on the 26th, so shout out to her. One of the best lyricists to ever do it.
Yeah.
You know, she was one of my lyrical breakdowns. So, if y'all ain't checked that out, you need to go check that out because Jean Grey, she'll wrap circles around anybody. So, and then on the 27th, of November, we had the legend of martial arts, Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That dude is just, you know, rest in peace to him. But, you know, even though it's not a hip-hop person, it's still, he's so big.
Yeah.
And he made such an impact on everybody, you know what I mean? So we got to shout him out. So
hey, Bruce did a lot. Bruce did some things for the blacks, though, man. For black people, man.
Okay.
Like, I mean, you know, put my man in the movie. My man, what, Kelly?
Oh, Jim Kelly. Yeah. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was in one of his movies, too. So that
Didn't he study under him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
man.
He
was
really
in, it was either Return of the Dragon or Into the Dragon. I think it was Return of the Dragon.
With
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, Jim Kelly was in Into the Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, my man got messed up.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, and then also on the 27th we got the legend Cool DJ Red Alert. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One of the pioneers in hip hop radio, so he was helping a lot of rappers get put on, you know, playing music and, you know, helping us to hear things early on when we couldn't hear it nowhere else, you know what I mean? So shout out to Red Alert. Also on the 27th, rapper Twista.
All right.
Also, yes, sir. I might have to do a lyrical breakdown on him one day, man, but I don't know if I can get all his lyrics, man. I mean, he be going in, he be like, okay, I don't even know what you said, man. I caught like 70% of that, but I don't know if I got the whole thing.
Could make you celebrity overnight.
Make you a celebrity overnight. All right, so on the 28th, we have my man, Fat Man Scoop. Yes, sir. Shout out to Fat Man Scoop. That dude,
awesome.
He's for those of y'all who don't know, he's kind of a DJ / producer, so you know he's put a few people on. We also had Styles P on the 28th.
Yup.
Yes, sir. The Ghost. SP the Ghost. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think I posted about him on the IG page, but also on November 28th, we had Chameleonaire.
All right.
Yes, sir. I wonder what he's doing. I wonder what he's doing nowadays. I don't know. I haven't really heard much from him lately, but you know, he had a pretty good style. I liked him, man.
Yeah, Chameleonaire was pretty good.
Yeah, I just you know wonder what he's up to. Yeah. So on the 29th of November, The Game had a birthday. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to The Game. And then on today, December 3rd, our very own Young Ron. What up, man? My man. My man is a legend in his own right. You know what I mean? He's doing it, man. He's been doing it big for years now, man. And I've been rocking with him. You know what I mean? He been hitting me up with the mixtapes and stuff, man. I mean, I always loved his work, man. So shout out to Young Ron. All right, so we got a couple of albums to talk about. So one that I'm pretty excited about, Little Fame from MOP.
MOP Fame.
He doing a collaboration album with the late great Sean Price. Yes, sir. It's called The Price of Fame.
Price.
I mean, the name is just befitting. You know what I mean? It's just a perfect name. You know what I mean? Because you got Sean Price, you got Lil Fame, so Price of Fame. It's a perfect title. I can't wait to hear it. I'm gonna be one of the first to get a copy. So you know, Sean Price, anything he does, man. The dude he was a killer on that mic, man. So. And Little Fame, I mean, we gotta talk about him because he's on that Gangstar album. We're gonna talk about that Gangstar album in a little bit.
Yep.
So another album that's coming out is Run the Jewels. You know what I mean? Y'all don't know, if y'all don't know nothing about them, that's Killer Mike and LP. Them dudes be going hard, man. They be going hard, man. And so they about to drop a new album, Run the Jewels Part 4. So I'm excited about that, man, because I really like what they do.
Best Southern and Northern hip hop group since Gangstar.
Yes, sir.
My opinion.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Them dudes, I mean, they make a perfect matchup, man. So that album will be coming soon. So look out for that. So we got a few topics we got to talk about. You know what I mean? And so we're gonna get into that, and later on we're gonna you know, we're gonna get some bars going. You know what I mean? So y'all be on the lookout for that. So first topic I want to acknowledge is my man French Montana. They said he was in ICU, you know, going through some stuff, and so he's out now as far as I know and doing better. But still want to send our, you know, prayers and thoughts to him and his family, because anytime somebody goes in the ICU, that's pretty critical right there. You know what I mean? So he must have been going through something pretty hard. So you know, my thoughts go out to you, French Montana. You know, get well soon, whatever you're going through.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Another, you know, some more condolences we want to send out to Cameron. He recently, about a week and a half ago, lost his longtime girlfriend and the mother of his children. Her name was Tawassa Harris. And so we want to send our condolences to her family, and to Cameron and his family and all the kids that they have, because, you know, that's really sad. They had been together for quite a while, and he announced it like a week ago, the Monday before yesterday. So she had passed away that Thursday before that. So big shout out to Cameron, you know, for staying loyal and staying with her and going through some things with her. I know they went through a lot probably, but just want to send our condolences for her passing, because I know that's hard. You know what I mean? I see we got my man R2G2 on IG.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
And my man Solo Kurt.
Is that Solo Kurt?
Solo Kurt.
What up, Solo Kurt? We appreciate you, man.
Say them with a ho,
Yes, sir.
I remember that shit.
Yo, I gotta say, when we went to the Rock the Mic event, Solo Kurt was the one that impressed me the most. Man, I was really just ranting and raving about this dude for the longest time. So big shout out to Solo Kurt, man. We appreciate you, man. Now, everybody there was definitely impressive, but you know, it's always somebody that kind of, you know, shocks you and shines a little bit. And he was the one, for me, he was the one that shined a little bit more. So big shout out to him. Now, let's talk a little bit about Patrick Patterson.
Oh,
we you know, we're gonna go through that real quick. I mean, within the past couple of weeks, sorry, you good? He got a lot of scrutiny over the past couple of weeks because he made some remarks about black women being bulldogs, and so, you know, basically he's an NBA ball player. And before he got in the NBA, you know, he was pretty much dating nothing but black girls. And so one of his fans, I guess, tweeted something or posted something, comment on one of his social medias, and was basically like, why would you wait until you get to that NBA status to want to take on a white girl, you know, and, you know, she probably never even dated a black guy before. You know, you probably wouldn't have got the time of day from her before you were rich and in the NBA. And basically, after a while of going back and forth, he basically said, so I should settle for a bulldog and act like I'm happy with my life and preach, keep it in your race to the world, as if Dr. King didn't fight/die for equality, acceptance, all cultures loving one another and no hate. So he's basically using the logic of, you know, I should be able to be in a relationship with whoever I want. And I agree with that.
Yeah.
But I do think that, you know, sometimes there is some skepticism about the fact that, you know, somebody like that most likely wouldn't have given you the time of day. There may be some truth to that. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you know, a lot of these guys don't think about that. You know what I mean? You may have to think about that and say, hey, would she really have given me the time of day if I wasn't balling like this? You know what I mean? So I don't know. I mean, I really, you know, I'm not going to disrespect the dude, but, you know, you are free to love whoever you want.
Well, shit, I'll just keep it all the way funky. Even with their own men, with white women, if they men fall the fuck off, oh, nah, they out.
Right.
If they, I'm not going to live like this. I can't live in poverty. Oh! And they gone.
Yeah.
Like, but black women, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Strongest woman on the planet, man.
Oh, yeah.
Let's clap them. Let's clap them up.
For the black sister.
First of all, one thing about them, they going to stay in the struggle. It builds them. Good character. Now they shouldn't be struggling all the time. Let's keep it real. We need to, proper black women up and whatnot. So, I mean, that's what we need to do. But, she's strongest. She can stay, in poverty and be all right.
Yeah.
Most educated. Black women are now just, doing their thing when it comes to, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to like education and things like that, they're outranking everybody.
Right.
Everybody.
Right.
I mean, black girls got, 2 or 4 degrees now.
Yeah.
So
yeah, he just been getting a lot of flack about it. I think he did apologize about it. So, I don't want to downplay that because I believe he did apologize because he was saying he didn't want people to misunderstand. But if I remember correctly, he said something in his apology about, well, I was also referring to my wife as a bulldog or something to that degree. And I was like, nah, I don't believe it.
Damn.
I think he was kind of trying to cover his tracks, you know what I mean? So,
damn.
Yeah, that didn't make much sense to me.
Clown ass.
Right.
Oh, another thing, black woman. One thing I like about them, you can get them in all flavors. You can get that chocolate mocha, pecan, walnut, mellow, yellow,
yes,
bright, and damn near white.
Exactly.
Let's clap that shit.
You can get them in all flavors, baby.
White girl, you just get a white girl. You get blonde, brunette, redhead. Which, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I do like a redhead. And then I like Italian.
Yeah.
Because they like close to black. Cause they
boy, I don't know, man.
Yeah, Robert De Niro, bro, watch out.
Hey.
I'm stupid up some Italian, but nah, I just fucking with y'all.
Hey.
But real talk though. I mean, when black women we got all the colors.
We got all the shades, you know what I mean?
And just like white women, they got one shade, but maybe a different hair type. And that's about it.
Yeah.
That's about it. Color, hair color.
Hair color, yeah.
But they got a little bit of type.
Types, but I gotta give it up because I love my chocolate sisters, man. Black women come in all shades, but that chocolate, man, that milk chocolate, that dark chocolate, that's it right there, man. You can't beat that. That purebred. What Cat Williams said? That Michelle Obama. She smelled like Motion's hair conditioner and cocoa butter.
Good.
I was like, yo, he a fool, man. Stupid. So I did find where he apologized, Patrick Patterson. So I'm gonna read that a little bit real quick. He said, I want to address my use of the word bulldog during a conversation with someone who I felt was making disrespectful remarks about my wife and our relationship. I responded with the same, making a cruel comment on his wife's physical stature. He wrote, I know that 2 wrongs don't make a right, but I let my emotions get the best of me in the heat of the moment. For that, I apologize to him, his wife, and the rest of his family for the hurtful and cruel comments made on that day. And I think that's it. Let's see. They quoted the Kanye line talking about something. When they get on, they leave your ass for a white girl. Man, it's so funny that Kanye turned right around and did that.
So good.
But, like I said, you're free to love who you want, but it is kind of funny that things like that coincidentally seem to happen after they get rich.
Yup.
You know what I mean? So.
And I mean, don't get me wrong. I remember back in the time when I was working at the shop, there was guys that they had some white women that they were married to, and they was like, hey.
Right.
Just being real, like sometimes you have to, they'll help you out. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, in order for us to get what we need to get, you know, as far as like advantages and stuff, that, you know, I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying they can help you move in that space, and I can see that, and I can respect that.
Yeah,
you
definitely.
know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they're not going to really be able to understand. They can relate, but they're not going to understand the struggle like, you know, of black people, not like a black woman,
right?
Because she's double minority. She's woman and black.
Yes, sir.
They're like wham.
Got two strikes. You know what I mean? Already. But yeah, I mean, it's interesting. You know what I mean? But you know, again, you know, no disrespect. We just talking about things, and like I said, you're free to love who you want to love. There's no, you know, racial discrimination or anything like that. We're just, you know, talking about coincidental issues, and you know, what could they possibly mean? So I've been seeing a question on the internet here lately over the past few days. Is Nipsey Hussle a legend? So I'm going to pose that question to you, and then I'm going to give my answer. What do you think?
Well, you know, sometimes when I do my answers, it's definitely twofold.
Yeah.
I will say, as far as doing what he did and moving, and as far as like building up his business and still staying in the hood, yeah. He's probably one of the only ones that did that. So let me clap that shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to Nipsey.
Now, musically, however, and I'm not saying that his music is horrible. This is not what I'm saying. But Tupac and Biggie, their music will live on forever. You know what I'm saying? Because of what, you know, what they did. Even with Biggie's short run, which, I mean, he did some stuff back in '92, but he ain't really made an album. He only made like one album.
Right.
So, I mean, but what he did in that era, in that time, yeah, they're legends for what they did.
Yeah.
Nipsey, musically, I don't think so. I mean, until before he died, I mean, I'm pretty sure you can name them now, but shoot, you can't even name like 3 Nipsey Hussle songs.
Right.
Not even 3. Not even, you know what I'm saying? They could probably do it now because, you know, people are going to be eating it up. You know, that's what they do to us after we die. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, they want to check us out then.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's just what it is. And I'm not, you know, downplaying on what he did, you know, but it's the business and stuff. I think it's legendary.
Yeah.
But music wise, no.
Yeah. So, and I'll go ahead and give my opinion. My opinion is pretty much the same. I think that he is a legend in the respect of becoming a shining light in the black community and the street community, just showing how you can grow up in the streets and still, you know, own your own business and get out of that culture of gang, you know, situations and become an entrepreneur and actually inspire people. I do think he's a legend in that regard. Now, musically, no, I don't think he got to that status, but I think he was a great rapper, and I think he had good skills and all of that. But I don't think his music got to that legendary status yet. I think he could have gotten there had he been alive a little bit longer. Because the album that he dropped, you know, right as he was passing, I think that was a good album. And I think I could see that he was definitely heading in that direction. But unfortunately, we didn't get to really get a catalog of music from him like that. So to me, yeah, he's a legend as far as leadership in the black community and being an example and all that good stuff. But, you know, not musically, no. So I'll leave it like that.
And I will say this too. I think he was instrumental in, like, as far as, you know, trying to revitalize the West Coast, like as far as the music wise.
Yeah.
Revitalizing the, you know what I'm saying, the music scene in the West Coast. I think he was instrumental in that. I mean, because, you know, you had him, Problem that we talked about. I'm trying to think of the other guy, YG, which he had done some stuff with YG.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I can say that he was instrumental in that. You know, he hung with Snoop. You know what I'm saying? They did some songs. You know, as far as like getting that West Coast back.
Yeah.
But I still, as far as like the catalog, like, you know, people put on Tupac and, you know, whole crowd gonna go crazy.
Right.
Big whole crowd gonna get crazy.
Right.
And I'm not saying that he didn't have that. I'm just saying that he just,
he hadn't got there
he hadn't had a chance to get there yet.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. I
But
think he was headed in that direction.
If he died in the 90s, I think he'd probably catapulted a little, because, you know, you gotta understand, like with Pac and Big, it wasn't a whole lot it wasn't like a lot of the shit that's out here today. It wasn't out there in their time. So it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? But saying that too, he probably wouldn't have been able to move. I think he'd still been able to move, but I don't think he'd been able to move as much because of, you know, technology and stuff kind of helped him to get where he's at too.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It might. It's kind of hard to say on the music.
Yeah. And like I said, I agree with you. You know, I pretty much feel the same way. So let us know what y'all think. You know what I mean? Do you consider Nipsey Hussle a legend in some regard, whether musically or any other way? You know, let us know how you feel. And, you know, let's talk about it. Let's chop it up.